Hello my fellow builders. If you have clicked on this video, you must either be curious on what I have to say on building or just miss my voice. In this introductory video, I want to explain what buildings means to me, my plans for this series, and the importance of creativity and inspiration for building awesome builds in Minecraft. Since I didn't want to give you a black video of me just talking, I decided to insert a clip of me building something in survival while I explain these introductory concepts. When I started playing Minecraft, I didn't even know how Minecraft worked. I had very little interest in building, but I saw the game as a kind of limitless Lego. I was very passionate about Lego at the time. The game has a huge variety of bricks and almost an infinite space where to build in. As my interest for the game grew, so did my interest in building nice things. Obviously, I was pretty bad at the beginning, but with a lot of practice and YouTube by my side, I have achieved what I am capable of right now. I might show you my first effort in the future, but this is neither the time nor the video where I'm going to do that. I'm saying this because I believe you can get good in building too. And if you are already good, there's always room for improvement. There exists a ton of videos about building in Minecraft. Builders might have different approaches and opinions. What you need to know is that there is no well-defined process for building in Minecraft. I know, a bit of a bummer, but that means there are also no wrong options. Being a student of computer science, I learned how there is no right way of working on a project. It depends all on you, on what you want to do, on how you either want or are used to do it. You can plan everything beforehand, or just go and start building when you get the right inspiration. For larger projects, more planning will be, while for less extensive ones, you can just go and build by heart without blueprints. The fundamental thing you need to have when you want to start building is an idea. If you already have an idea, whether it is just a concept or a well-detailed plan, you are already half done building. Believe me, I am not kidding. Sometimes the toughest part of building is thinking about what you want to build. If you already know, for example, I want to build a riverside house, it means a lot. You already have a lot of elements to work on. And as Stanley said, if you have an idea that you genuinely think it is good, don't let some idiot talk you out of it. I'd like to interpret these words as there will always be a place and a time where that idea will be appropriate. Sounds a little bit like Dr. Oak, but whatever. I myself, at least for building, try to see the good side of build work of others. Try to find out what you can use and improve, rather than just criticize and leave it like that. Sometimes inspiration strikes and you are able to build a masterpiece, while some other times you need to go through a lot of material to gather the right inspiration. Now, speaking of inspiring material, the artist watching this video will know that it can come from everything. Not only Minecraft building videos. It can be a building in the real world, an event of the past, a book you read, a song you listened to, or in general something you have experienced. Creativity is an ability that needs to be exercised. Inspiration strikes when less you expect it, so keep a notebook or a note file on your phone, always in reach, and write down if you get an idea you think is worth writing down. As always, you can take notes or not, but I must admit that usually when I get an inspiration strike, I write down everything, otherwise I tend to forget something. Concluding. This series will be a kind of toolbox providing you with a lot of general concepts on how to build effectively in Minecraft. Of course, I will also provide a lot of practical stuff, but I can just show you examples, while the best way to learn building is by trial and error. When I will have covered all the basics, I will move on to a more building ideas kind of video, where I'm providing interesting ways of using blocks and integrating them into a certain build. Since new blocks come out with each new release, the series might be on hold for a while before seeing a new video once reached this point. Obviously, I'm not a superhuman with all the correct ideas, so if you'd like to propose to me some ideas you came up with for me to show and comment, feel free to submit a screen or even a word save via email. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Some post-video considerations. I'm sorry for being so absent from the platform. I'm always busy with something and I don't want to publish something I don't feel like publishing. On top of that, I must admit that sometimes I get an idea and then I tell myself, nah, it's a damn idea. Or most of the times, it's just me procrastinating and saying, I'll do it later, and then later, and then later. There's a German saying that says, Morgen, morgen, nur nicht heut, sagen alle faule Leute. You can translate it literally with tomorrow, tomorrow, just not today's, every lazy person says. I must also beg your pardon for my second video, which was a big pile of rubbish. I am planning on redoing it, this time scripted and edited, so that is not such a pain in the backside to watch. This video was my first one scripted and also the first one with a little bit of editing. Duh, it's my third video. If you were wondering, I am using OBS for recording and Shortcut for editing. I'd like to play other games in the future, but since my laptop is not that powerful, I must limit myself to the few things my PC can handle while recording with OBS. Don't forget to give me feedback on how the video came out, otherwise how could I ever improve? As a final note, I have opened the Telegram channel because so I can post not only my videos, since YouTube's notifications are broken, but also polls, quizzes, and other nice things. I'll leave the link in the description, and it is also on my channel on the right side of the banner for the desktop at least. I was wondering whether to start a discussion group just to add the ability to insert comments when I post something on the channel. Tell me if you like it as an idea. Okay, now I'm truly done. Thanks for watching and I wish you a wonderful day. This is just a post-editing note. I have realized how bad my accent it is and sorry.